Annie stood at the edge of Silent Hill, the letter crumpled in her shaking fist. The familiar loops and swirls of handwriting, her brothers, dead now for 3 years, had summoned her through fog and rain. The town streets were empty, each footstep muffled by the mist that clung to her skin like sweat. As she walked, shadows flickered just beyond vision, and the silence felt impossibly dense, as if the air itself mourned. Every signpost pointed toward Alchemilla Hospital, and though Annie's heart hammered with dread, she followed. Inside, the hospital was a labyrinth of peeling paint and flickering lights, corridors folding back upon themselves in impossible ways. She wandered for hours, chased by the echo of a child's laughter and the metallic dragging of unseen things. Her flashlight flickered over grotesque figures, nurses with bandaged faces and impossible joints, their movements jerky and wrong, stumbling after her with scalpels gleaming. Annie's breath caught as memories surfaced, her brother's pale hand, slipping from hers in the hospital bed, the words she never spoke, the phone call unanswered. Each creature seemed to voice her guilt in wet, gurgling whispers, accusing and relentless. Flashbacks broke through the haze, the ringing of hospital monitors, the smell of antiseptic, the way she'd fled the room rather than say goodbye. Silent Hill blurred these memories with its own horrors, the hospital corridors looping endlessly, the school's rusted playground echoing with screams, her brother's face flickering in broken mirrors. She staggered through classrooms littered with shattered toys and messages scrawled in blood-red chalk. "You left me." Annie clawed at the walls, desperate for escape, but every door led her deeper into the nightmare. In the end, Annie reached a window where the fog pressed thickly against the glass, her own reflection barely visible. A child's handprint lingered on the pane, and behind her, the letter fluttered to the ground, its words shifting and illegible. Did she step through the window, into the light beyond, or did she collapse to her knees, forever lost in the looping halls of her regret? The air grew still, the silence absolute, and Silent Hill watched, patient and unyielding, as Annie's fate dissolved into the mist.